If you feel like you only have two modes, rushing through everything or completely crashing, then this video is for you. When your nervous system is in overdrive, slowing down can feel weirdly threatening. So instead of slowing down, you just keep pushing. You keep rushing through everyday things. And without realizing it, you're teaching your brain that urgency is normal. Required even. When my eczema was at its worst, I thought that the answer was more control, more routines, more efficiency. I had no idea that rushing through life was part of what was keeping me sick. In this video, I'll show you how to slow down in small, manageable ways so that your nervous system can come out of overdrive without crashing and your symptoms can start to settle. And the first thing I want to make really clear is that when I say slow down, I don't mean change your life. I don't mean constant meditation or walking slowly or spa music. The goal isn't to become a peaceful forest fairy floating through life in a caftan dress, though that doesn't sound that bad. The goal is to learn to shift gears, to find moments inside normal, messy days where you can stop adding urgency. Tiny moments where your body gets to learn, we're not in danger right now. We don't have to rush. When life is calm, our nervous system is supposed to naturally come back to a neutral, restful baseline. But when you've been stressed or in pain or sick for a really long time, your baseline sits higher and higher and higher. So even when nothing dramatic is happening, your body still feels like something is wrong. You're still braced, scanning, tense, rushing. That's why it takes so little to tip you over into a flare-up. When you're running at 99% capacity, an extra 2%, which should be handleable, spills over into a flare-up or a crash. When my eczema was ramping up, I thought I needed more efficiency, a better routine. And on the surface, it looked like I was being organized, disciplined. But really, I was just chasing control. And the trap was that the rushing did feel like it was kind of helping, because when you're rushing, you don't have to feel as much. You don't have to notice how exhausted you are, or how scared you are, or how much pain you're in. You just keep moving. But the cost is that your body never gets the signal that it's time to relax. It's just being told constantly, hurry up, do more, don't stop. And by the time I realized that my body desperately needed me to slow down, it was really difficult to stop. It actually felt really weird. My body would sort of buzz. I could feel the momentum of the rushing just hit me like a wave. But if I could just get through those first 10 seconds, I could feel myself soften. Nothing dramatic, not life-changing, enough to remind myself that there was another gear besides full speed. Now, the key to this is that you're not trying to slow down all the time. The goal is flexibility. You want to be able to speed up when you want to speed up, but also slow down when you want to slow down. Because the problem isn't speed. Speed is fun and energizing, not that kind of speed. The problem is when the urgency becomes your default, when your nervous system doesn't know how to switch gears. It's a bit like my puppy, Misha. His natural state is fun and energy and play and excitement and chaos. But when he can't switch off, he gets really stressed. Biting and barking and making terrible choices that just drain my will to live. And my job is not to make him calm forever. He's meant to have energy. My job is to help him find his off switch. And with practice, help him find it more and more easily so that he can rest, settle, and then go back into play. And that's what we're practicing here. Not removing the energy from your life, but practicing shifting down gears. In real life, this looks like taking small opportunities throughout the day, not stopping for an hour at a time. It looks like just standing there when your snack is in the microwave for 30 seconds. Just feel your feet. Let your shoulders drop. Take a breath. Look around the room. Don't turn it into anything bigger than that. Or if you're talking to a friend on the phone, just talk for the first 5 minutes. Don't clean anything, don't fold laundry, don't do the dishes, just talk. But just for the first 5 minutes, because Tammy loves to chat and you got shit to do. And if slowing down makes you feel panicky, that's totally normal. Just make the pauses a little bit smaller. This should feel almost too small to count. And that's why it works. You're not trying to overpower your nervous system. You're trying to build trust with it. This is not self-care fluff. This is part of teaching your nervous system that you are safe. Part of bringing down your baseline. Helping your brain stop interpreting normal life as danger. You're not trying to become a different person. You're just teaching your nervous system to switch gears. And the next time you catch yourself rushing through something that doesn't need to be rushed, just pause or slow down for the first 10 seconds. Feel that shift in your body and then go back into your day. If you're in that stage where you're starting to understand that your symptoms might be connected to your nervous system but still feel a little bit lost, I made an email series just for you. It's called Finding Your Feet, and it's designed to help you feel steadier while you're making sense of your pain, fatigue, flare-ups, and stress-related symptoms. The link is in the description down below. But here's what's happening for a lot of people at this stage. Your pain may still feel like an injury. You may be going to the physio, doing the exercises, being very diligent, but it's not enough. And you might be starting to wonder if you're doing something wrong. You're not. And that is exactly what I explain in my next video. As always, sending you lots and lots of love. I'll see you next time. Bye.